Well, faithful, the bye week is over. Apparently, we are going to have many injured players back for this upcoming week against the Chargers, which is very good news. So, but I'm guessing which team we are going to see against the Chargers. If it's the team that plays against the Rams, or the team that plays against the Bears, or the Atlanta Hawks, or the Denver Broncos. We don't know which team we are going to see this upcoming week against the Chargers. Now, for this episode, I want to stick with the offense. Which offense we are going to see against the Chargers? We are going to have many players back from the from injuries, and if we are going to see the same vanilla, flavorless running game that we saw in many games, or we are going to see what we saw against the Rams this last game. We don't know. So, for starters, it seems like Mitchell is coming back, which is a very good news because he's a very good running back. And pair that with Christian McCaffrey, we are going to have one of the best tandems, running back tandems in the whole NFL. There is no doubt about it. But in contrast, we are not going to have Jeff Wilson Jr. We know what happened. He was traded to Miami Dolphins. And I understand many reports said that he was a little bit salty, how the things happened with the 49ers, that he's happy now with the Miami Dolphins. I mean, hell of a player. He was our uh, leader in rushing yards, period. So that is a very important subtraction for this team. We don't know how Elijah Mitchell is going to come back. Um, we know Christian McCaffrey is going to have one more week to train to get a better grasp of this offense. So that is going to be very important. How we are going to see the running game from now on for the rest of the season. Now, Debo Samuel coming back, Jawan Jennings coming back, very important players. We know Debo needs to step up, needs to at least resemble what we saw from the last week, that last year, sorry. We need to see more from Debo Samuel. Juwan Jennings, our third down specialist, is coming back too, which is a very good news. He always helped Jimmy G to get out of the trouble in third downs. So very important key pieces for this offense. Again, the most important part to this offense will be how we play the running game, how we call the running game for this team. The Chargers, they have a very good defensive. So how we are going to attack that defensive? That, by the way, this is going to be the Bosa matchup. So how we are going to match against their defensive line, and how we are going to proceed, how we are going to call the running game. Very important. That is going to be the key matchup to win this game. And not only this game, I mean, for the rest of the season, how we are going to approach the running game. Now, we are going to see other players, I'm guessing, in the running game. I don't know if they're going to get involved Ty Davis Price, or if they are going to give an opportunity to Jordan Mason. Probably we are going to see them a couple of plays. Probably Ty Davis Price more in a power run, but we will see. We will see. Very important. Mitchell, we don't know how he's going to perform. He's been out for several weeks. He needs to get football shape and get his legs back. That is one of the most important parts. So let me know what you think, which team we are going to see on the offensive side of the ball this game against the Chargers. The 49ers that we see against the Rams, or the 49ers that we've seen against the Chicago Bears, Broncos, Atlanta, not running the ball, throwing more the ball, and we know that that is a recipe for disaster for the 49ers. Let me know what you think, comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and like always, see you in the next one.